Welcome back to Kababayan Today. We are having a very honest discussion with Matthew Victor Pastor, who is the filmmaker of this film called I Am Jupiter, I Am the Biggest Planet. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it's about a woman who works in the red light district in the Philippines, in Makati, and the transformation that happens to her. And it's a silent film.
Yes.
No dialogue.
No words.
No words. The entire short film of 15 minutes. Yeah. Absolutely no words.
Not a single word, yeah.
Okay, why? Why did you want to tell this story this way?
I feel I wanted to tell the story with no words because words on something so heavy like this would actually take away from it. I mean, when I was writing it, I had all these lines of these Westerners saying these things to these girls, and it took away from the real narrative here because visuals, you don't, when you walk through there, you just have to take one look to know what's going on and how, I mean, you look at it, you observe it, you can never understand what it's like to be in these people's shoes, you know, to be the mother that's working, I could never understand that, you know. I mean, I can try my best, but what I can do is visually show that. And I feel that in itself would, you know, it is more than enough. You know, I mean, yes, I frame it up beautifully, and you know, it's because it is beautiful. Like, there's a lot of beauty in the neon and all that, but it's just, you know, words would take away from that. You know, and also the silence, because when you're there, right, and it's busy, there is no silence. I mean, shooting this with the streets like that is very hard to do.
Yes.
You know, and it took a lot of takes to get that emptiness in these areas because
right.
it's always densely populated. But you know, we worked very hard to create almost I wanted to make it like a sci-fi kind of thing where it's you know, it's the emptiness of space, Jupiter on the strip of Makati, you know, and Jupiter, the biggest planet in the universe, but you know, maybe the Filipino mum is Jupiter, and everyone's revolving around that. You know?
Oh, I see that. Okay. What's heartbreaking about this is the fact that your narrative, you've been able to frame it in such a way that I truly understand how it relates so much to the OFW experience, the overseas Filipino worker, right? So many of our countrymen have to leave the motherland, the Philippines, for opportunities, make sacrifices for our children to be able to give them better opportunities. And you are a clear product of that. And yet you choose to go back to tell this story that really leaves a lump in your throat, you know? So as a filmmaker, what are you hoping to achieve with this work?
I think that I mean, when we did screen it in Melbourne, the people that really connected to it and really got it, you know, came up, you know, after the film, and even you know, one person said, you framed, you know, when she's staring into the audience, the character in the film, she's staring into the soul of anyone that subjects Asian women to this type of treatment. She's staring back into the soul of them. And, you know,
that's powerful.
Yeah, and to hear that from people, you know, it's, I mean, maybe that's all it sets out to do, but I don't really know, because some people watch it and really dislike it. But maybe it hits too close to home for some people. I'll never know, you know, what everyone, you know, how they're going to receive it.
But congratulations are in order, because you're here in LA, you're screening your film.
Yeah, someone likes it.
Absolutely. And, you know, is it up for competition? Do you know?
Yes, it's got the nomination for the Golden Reel. Yeah, excellence in narrative short film making.
Hey,
yeah.
High five!
Yeah.
Awesome. I want to say thank you for making the trek out here to tell your story, to share your film. Please give us details on the screening so people here in LA can catch it.
Cool, yes, it's playing as part of the Feminist AF program, 9 p.m. on Monday in Koreatown CGV cinemas.
That's a cinema, yeah?
That's the one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where it is. Yeah, on Monday.
Okay, is this your first time in Los Angeles?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's exciting.
It is.
And overwhelming.
Absolutely,
You know?
and you're on TV. Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
I want to say hello to all the Kababayans in Melbourne. I actually have family in Melbourne. My Uncle Peter lives there. So I just want to say thank you. As a global Filipino, there's so much responsibility in your work because you are able to share that experience for others to see and to relate to. So I want to say thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank
Sometimes as a filmmaker, you know, you're not quite sure where you're going or what you're doing in terms of the reach that your work will get to.
Yeah.
But as a Filipino that has left the motherland, I see this work and I want to really express my gratitude. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, one last message to our Filipinos that are here to catch the film.
Hi, I'm Matthew Victor Pastor from Melbourne, Australia. I made the film I'm Jupiter, I'm the Biggest Planet, and it'll be great to see you guys at the screening at the Feminist AF program. It's going to be 9 p.m. Koreatown CGV Cinemas on Monday, the 1st of May. So.
Hope to see you guys there.
Yeah.
High five again. Congratulations. I'm so glad to meet you in person, Matthew.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
All right, magbabalik tayo at pag-uusapan naman natin ang Saving Sally and Little Lights. We'll be right back.